Alright, Beyond the Blue RC. Got my Heng Long M4A3 Shermen on the bench here, and there are 2 screws on the bottom and the front, and 2 screws on the bottom and the rear that you remove. And this top of the tank will come off like that, and you can get to the internals of the tank here. There we go. Okay, you can stay there, thank you very much. All right, so obviously steel gears. This is a pro version of this model, the 7.0 edition. The 7.0 edition is the pro model, pro scale model. So there's your speaker here. Not sure what's in there, maybe nothing. Here is your like 2-in-1 ESC. It's probably got your sound unit in there too. I'm guessing it's an all-in-one type thing. It says Heng Long tank function main board. So it probably does everything, because I only see one wire going here. So that probably doesn't really do anything. One of these days I'll take that apart and see, but I'm sure that's just a speaker box. Obviously dual motor setup here. There's the smoke unit back here. Pretty cool. Up here is your turret. You got a motor there that moves the cannon up and down. And then your motor back here is actually what turns the turret. And then I'm sure there's a motor in there somewhere. I think that's the motor right there that actually fires the cannon. Pretty cool. Set this back down without ripping wires out. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Yep, so I'm thinking that's a motor, that's definitely a motor, and that's definitely a motor. So that motor moves your turret up and down. Like I said, this one actually spins the turret around, and that motor, I think, is what fires the cannon, fires the BB. Motors, wires here for your motors. And this all runs into this unit, so I'm fairly sure this is an ESC as well. Has to be. Has to be. I did Loctite these, because these were not Loctite. I unscrewed them and pulled them out, and they were definitely didn't have any Loctite. And these go right into metal. These screws here go into plastic. There's a screw behind each one of these that goes into plastic, so that's fine. And these are just press fit in here, so there's no screws in those. So it's a lot simpler than the Abrams, the Sherman tank. A lot more simple. It's also a lot smaller. But still very cool. Oh yeah, and there's a motor there that operates your, there's a motor right here. And that's gonna operate your smoker, your smoke unit. And obviously your lights, everything comes right back into this unit. So they'll run into here. So it's obviously a 2-in-1 ESC receiver unit. I think it's also got some sort of sound, the soundboard's in here as well for the speaker. Because there is a lot of things running in and out of it. Oh yeah, right there. That's probably a receiver right there. I'm thinking maybe. No, not necessarily. Those are the lights. Disregard that. The writing is so small. Oh wait, channel 2. Okay, I bet that's the receiver right here. Saying channels. It's so hard to. It's actually easier to see on the camera. Strange enough. Channel 3. Yeah, this is definitely a receiver box. And ESC, it does everything. Very cool. Well, that's a look inside the M4A3 Shermen from Heng Long. Now I gotta get into putting all the scale accessories on this thing and putting some smoke juice in there. Got the syringe. Supposed to fill it from behind. That'd be interesting. Well, Beyond the Blue RC, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and keep on RCing out there.